I'm posting it on YouTube, so hey, people on YouTube they'll see it, man. Yeah, I'm live streaming on YouTube, so yeah, you beat me bad. Yeah, you beat me bad, but oh shoot, hey. I feel you, but alright. Oh, you picking on the Bills? Man, I want to pick Aaron Rodgers, man. Shit. I want to. Yeah, no, I'm gonna pick Browns. Ain't nothing wrong with the Browns. It ain't nothing wrong with the Browns. Come on now. Them boys didn't know how to use them. They ain't know how to use them. I mean, I could run the ball if I want to, man. Shit.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Highmark Stadium in upstate New York. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Cleveland Browns and the Buffalo Bills. And we are underway in Buffalo. And no run back on the opening kickoff. It'll come out to...
Alright. Make sure I got everything. Yup. Browns straight. Alright, come on.
Singletary to get the drive started. And not the start he was hoping for there, as he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
Now Allen. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's third down.
Oh, he caught it. Just couldn't get the feet down. Couldn't get that toe tap sequence, right? I was ready to call tippy toes if that one was completed.
So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive. Allen now looks to throw. And this is going to be incomplete.
That was their first third down try of the game, and clearly
I had to
something
punt
was
that
wrong
ball,
with the
but
execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game
He might have had to punt that
and
ball.
start clicking on those key third down throws.
And now a timeout called defensively by the Browns. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Allen going to go on 4th down. That's too
good there.
And they move this well upfield across the 45. 21 yards there. Big play on 4th down.
They always talk about big-time players make big-time plays in big-time moments. I think that 4th down qualified. That was a heck of a throw.
Allen now on 1st down. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 35-yard line. Allen's throw is complete, and he's going to get this down near the 25. Well, we know he can run the football too, but he's a good pass catcher. That's been on display here, Charles, on this opening drive.
And we certainly have seen the benefits of what he did in the offseason, which was spend more time with wide receivers, working on routes, working on cuts, in order to make himself a more complete running back and even more of a threat downfield.
And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
First drive of the game. We did see this in practice, didn't we? Because they allowed us to stay and watch and see what their opening script would be, even though we don't know the exact play calls. That looks a lot like what we saw them execute, doesn't it?
It really does. And in practice, it wasn't about a lot of big shots on that opening drive. They wanted to put together a series of plays, sustain it. They've done that. The defense now on their heels a little.
That they are. And you know what else is happening now? They're gaining information. They're gaining knowledge about how the defense is planning on playing them. So not only are they being successful on this drive, they're filing things away for future drives in this game.
2nd down and 8. Allen going to give this one to Singletary. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. Throwing is Allen on 3rd.
Oh, praise God, man. Seen it coming, man.
Took a chance with that one.
You're going to get a field goal, man.
What an excellent defensive stand there in the red zone. Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized how important it was to bring up 4th down here.
Man, on that bullseye.
So they're going for it, and here's Allen. And it's going to be batted down, and will go the other way with the football. The Bills' drive stalls out on 4th down. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. Watson and the Browns now with a 1st and 10 at their own 16. Back to throw, Watson. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. A loss of 4 that time on the sack, and it brings up 2nd.
Okay, partner, a couple points of interest right here, all right? Offensively, we see that they came out throwing the football, but maybe more importantly, the blitz that came defensively, they got right after it.
And you were telling me pregame before we came on air, you think this is something we could see a lot.
Yeah, there's no doubt about it, because this is a unit that wants to play the game on their terms.
2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. Here's Watson. Is caught out left by Bell. And he gets up near the 25 to about the 24 before going out of bounds.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on 1st down. They didn't get all of it back. But now they look at 3rd down, as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
He'll rifle this one deep right side. He's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line.
Piece of Jones. Piece of Jones, man. So what you gonna do? Sit there and blitz?
Inside the red zone. To throw is Watson. Swings this out for Hunt. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. He was unable to shake free there. They'll cover him for a loss of a yard. Ball at the 24 at a 2nd and 11. Watson looks to throw again. Touchdown! Deshaun Watson on target to David Njoku. And the Browns have taken the early lead on the road here in Buffalo.
As a general rule, quarterbacks don't want to lock in on a receiver before the ball is snapped. But in this case, based on the matchup he thought he was going to get, it was favorable for his tight end. He locked in on him early and found him for a touchdown.
All that. No. No, shit. It ain't my fault. It ain't my fault. Keep blitzing. I'm gonna teach y'all how to get out that blitz.
York ready, and here we go as he sends
I'm gonna teach y'all to get out that blitz. You might think no little man type safety is gonna stop that play and everything right there.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't want to get to a 4th down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
After 7-0 on EA Sports. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Allen to throw it. And his throw's going to be incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Allen to throw once more. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off by John Johnson. And the Browns are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. Well, when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
The Browns drive about to get started. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. Look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
Looking deep in the direction of Cooper. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
The offense schemed going 5 wide, trying to create a chance for the big shot, and they took it. If he comes down with that one, that's a huge offensive swing. But credit the defense with a nice play, knocking that one away.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. A shotgun snap for Watson. To the left side and complete for Amari Cooper. And he is going to have a Browns 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. In motion comes the tight end left. Again, it's Watson. He's got Njoku, his big tight end. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 32-yard line. Watson now to throw. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
To the air yet again, Watson.
Oh, good pick.
Tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And the Bills are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. So this defense coming up with a takeaway, and maybe that's something that can bring a little life to that sideline.
I don't want to say that they've been sleepwalking through this first half because that's simply not true, but you're right. We haven't seen a lot of fire from these guys, really on either side of the ball. So maybe that's the catalyst that they needed to get them back into this game.
And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. They'll run on first down with Singletary. And he's going to take this across the 50 into Browns territory. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2. Nyheim Hines, his first carry. That one a first down pickup of 8.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up the first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Well, into a sea of defenders.
Don't throw the ball, man. Don't throw the ball.
Deion Jones, the linebacker. And the Browns are going to take possession of the football.
Throw the man, throw the ball,
I saw
man.
the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw? And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. From the 50, it's Watson. And that is taken in by Njoku. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland.
You must have even heard what I said when I first scored that first touchdown. I'm going to get you out that blitz, man.
And the Browns are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
The more you blitz, the more I'm going to keep on throwing them. Keep throwing them touchdowns.
It's now 14-0. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the
like everybody else, all the randoms I be playing this online. I want to sit down and blitz the whole entire game. They keep thinking about blitzing. They keep thinking about blitzing. They make your opponent just mix, not blitz area play.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you to this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily
If
doing
it
it to his
didn't work,
defense.
I wouldn't ever pick the ball off.
X, Y, and Z, and see if we can move forward.
It worked for
Don't
me.
get too cute. Go to the playmakers.
See, look, he caught it with one hand.
Intercepted for the third time.
That's cover two.
Picked off by Grant Delpit. And the Browns are going to get the football here.
It's like he caught it with one hand, to be honest with you. I'm gonna look at it.
A nightmare of a first half for him. That's now 3 interceptions. But Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree, because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental toughness. So I expect him to go to the locker room at halftime, hit the reset button, and come out a new guy in half number 2.
After the interception, here's Watson, eluding the pressure right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Now following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12. Watson. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete. And Charles got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on 1st down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now Watson. He's got his tight end, David Njoku. Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter. Watson on 1st down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
So much of this game is about leverage. We always talk about low man wins in the trenches. Well, it's like that in just about every position. And sometimes, if you lose that leverage and you're losing the battle, just jump up at the line of scrimmage and try and bat the ball away.
And they take him down. The Bills get to him. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. In motion is Grant. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Oh, he left that one in a bad spot, but fortunately it's just an incompletion and not picked to bring up 4th down. In motion is Grant. They will indeed snap it to Watson. He's going to take a shot at the end zone. Why not? And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Bills are going to take over in excellent field position. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And off the crossbar, no good. A sensational effort from that distance, but rejected by the bar. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Browns are going to get the 2nd half kickoff, and they've got this lead as well as we are back and underway. From the 10. The Browns drive about to get started.
This offense set to begin the third quarter. And, Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead, and they've got that here.
That's always the most important box to check, isn't it? But also, they've had some success in their passing game, so probably an empty box establishing the run. They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one. So now they want to make sure that they get that going so they truly have a control in this ball game. And down the stretch, being able to be balanced, either throw it or run it, and try and win this ball game.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
Throwing on third down, Watson.
And that nearly the pick that they needed. He couldn't pull it in, though, and it's fourth down.
So good work there on the defensive side for the first drive of the second half.
Yeah, and until their offense can get into rhythm, their defensive players and staff have got to say to themselves, we've got to make it work. We've got to stand in here and make sure nothing else happens until our guys start moving the ball.
Go on fourth. Watson.
That's complete to Peoples-Jones.
And he's going to pick up the Browns' first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. Now it's Watson. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on first down.
Right back to Bell, and it's caught once again. And the tackle going to be made at the 38.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Now a first down throw, Watson. And this is caught inside the 5. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown.
Donovan Peoples-Jones,
38 yards.
And the Browns take a 3-touchdown lead.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical. That's one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the third quarter.
Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly but surely. You also drain clock, too, with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away.
And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. Had one tell me once, you know, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And in fact, we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you've got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. Throwing on first down is Allen.
He'll get this out wide to Singletary. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 11 yards and a Buffalo first down.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
Allen's throw taken in by Diggs. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe. From midfield, here's Allen. Still going inside the 20. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. They'll run out of the gun with Singletary. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
On 2nd and 11 now. Allen. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. In for the sack, Myles Garrett.
And just when the offense seemed to be figuring things out, they have a little bit of a setback there. Finally getting a drive going. They can't let that stop them, especially since they've been shut out this far in.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked by Ronnie Harrison. And the Browns are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line. Well, still down quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is...
And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Another try after the first down sack. Watson. And he'll be out of bounds right around the 20. An extra defensive back here for the Bills on 3rd down. And they'll send the tight end in motion left. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play. The offense on 3rd down, they've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. Here's Watson. And that is incomplete. Well, 4th quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Right, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
And Bojorquez on to punt as he gets it away. Here's Hyde. And when it's said and done, it's a 58-yard punt. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. At this point, partner, things looking pretty bleak. They still haven't scored here in the 4th quarter, facing the big deficit. Just what silver linings, what can they look to do here offensively?
You know, it's funny. I talked about this with a coach in the offseason and kind of had this scenario, like what feels good to you and what feels good to your team. You're down big. You really have like 1 possession left, and you're trying to put points on the board that don't matter. But do they? And he told me they actually do matter. And in this situation, he's going to try and run the best offense he can run to have at least a little bit of confidence to take away from that game. So right now, they're going to try their best to get something up on the board and not get shut out.
Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield, incomplete.
Too many zeros on the stat sheet thus far. No touchdown passes, no points for his team, but he remains undaunted. Still attempting to get his team on the scoreboard, firing the ball downfield.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right.
And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for third.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down, and don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps...
Oh, Allen cannot get away, and down he goes. Myles Garrett picks up his second sack of the afternoon.
We all know he's one of the better quarterbacks in the league, but definitely not today. His team trailing by multiple touchdowns and a late sack. Just a parting gift from the defense for him to take back to the locker room with him.
Now on 4th down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. The Bills' drive stalls out on 4th down. And that will force a turnover on downs. On 1st and 10, Watson. The 20. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A very solid gain of 27. And looking to put this game on ice in the 4th quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy, throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out. On 1st down, it's Watson. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one. Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago. Watson looks to throw again. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Xavier Rhodes with a pick. And the Bills are going to take over at their home.
I don't think he's coming back anyway.
Interception, at least
I don't think he's coming back.
That certainly does if their offense goes out now and makes it pay off by getting into the end zone. And if it does, then they get a chance to get back out on the field and try and do it again. Maybe they can force that offense into more and more mistakes and give them a chance to get back into this one totally.
And still a 3-score hill to climb. We'll see if they can do it. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now Allen. It's complete to Diggs. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Oh, not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete. And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for run side.
He get toe up. That's what it is. Get toe up.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. He'll find Gabriel Davis. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. They'll need to get it to the 30 for a first. This is 3rd down. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
You might as well get the field goal, man. At least you get some points on the board.
He's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. One final try here for Allen. On the slant, he's got Davis. And he is going to have the Bills 1st down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. Allen to throw once more. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
This ain't animal.
Come up 2nd and 10. Allen now looks to throw. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
They did a good job there not hitting it before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly.
Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked there by Jadeveon Clowney. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Now Allen, gotta have this one. Flushed out right. He finds his man, that's Sweeney. And he is going to have the Bills first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. But no reason not to try it there. And they do indeed convert on fourth. So after the big play on fourth, here's 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. This is caught. And the Bills are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. They run here with Singletary. And he takes it in across the track.
I don't think this shit gonna help you to come back to win. I don't think you come back to win.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. Cut the lead to 21.
I don't know how many minutes we were playing, but I say we were playing 5. It took you what?
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
Like 18 minutes and like 50-some seconds to go down there and score. That's tough right there, big dog.
The Browns drive about to get started. Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead.
Wipe somebody's nose.
The defense does have all 3 timeouts, but at this point, doesn't look like it's going to matter much. And he'll have it past midfield, almost to the 40.
Put that down on my belt you got on.
Throwing now, Watson. Got a man.
Get the fuck off on him.
Inside the 10. And down he goes.
Get off on him, man.
10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Here's Watson.
Oh.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I feel another touchdown, man. Another touchdown.
Line, and it's 2nd and goal now.
How they say, this pig went to the market, this pig stayed home.
To the air yet again, Watson.
That pig didn't have no roast boots.
Deshaun Watson finding Amari Cooper. And the Browns have put it away here in the 4th quarter. And this win now going to look a little more lopsided on the scoreboard, CD. Now, some may have run out the clock in that scenario, but they wanted to put their foot on the gas, get one more touchdown, and they did just that.
Well, partner, I would say the traditionalist not overly excited about this. I'd like to see the game
hey, man, I could get the Bills and whoop you. Whoop you up. Hey, yo. You ain't using it right. You ain't using that defense right.
With such a well-run play.
You know, you ain't throwing. I took it away from you.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And my goodness, oh, they try a lateral on the return, and now the ball's loose. And I think they are going to get this one back. Boy, that would have been something, double turnovers. But instead, they'll keep the possession on the INT. So Cleveland able to come away with the victory here. And it was their defense.
It's a shame you did all that blitz. You did all that blitz. But I was able to score a touchdown on your blitz, but you couldn't do nothing on my blitz when I blitzed on you. But majority of the time, I won't blitzing on you though.
Of the game. Shut down the run. Control the airways, right? Make sure the quarterback is harassed. This type of performance you get. They can't fashion together any.
No, you just ain't using them right.
Consistency, and they just took control.
I mean, and then for one thing, like I tell you before, you sit there and just try to play man-to-man on me the whole entire game. That ain't gonna work. If I was sorry, I wouldn't score 28 points. Why it took you 18 minutes and I don't what, 50 some change to go ahead and score a touchdown, bro? Nah. I'm looking back at that damn catch that I threw to Amari Cooper, man. My man was jamming the hell out of damn Amari Cooper. Waka. Hey, bro, you done missed the ass whooping I can hand to this damn young fella. Oh, wow, dude. I'm gonna whoop you with the Bills, and then that's gonna be my last game, but I'm gonna whoop. What are you gonna pick this time? Aaron Rodgers. Tell his ass. Tell him. My people on my last screen don't even want to watch the game, man. They say they like you playing this dude again. You done whooped this. You done whooped his ass the first time. What different adjustments he gonna try to make this time that he couldn't do when he had the Bills? They could beat you, man. They definitely could beat you. They definitely could beat you.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Buffalo Bills and the Green Bay Packers.
Definitely.
Tyler Bass
I still don't get a reason why you still get picked to play home and everything like that. That's one thing.
This will be fielded inside the 5. And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25.
I feel you. I feel you. You just ain't using them right. They got nothing fast, bro. Oh shit, now they got a little speed now. Let me. I don't know. Oh. Damn, he trying to hurry up. Why you trying to rush your ass over? This thing straight, but yeah, everything good, but don't rush your ass, bro.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And they're going to get this up to midfield. And boy, CD, it's one thing to watch a great run, but when it's a great run with broken contact, it's like a cherry on top. That was a nice play.
Yeah, that's a run born out of ferociousness. He took on that initial contact and in his mind just screamed, out of my way, and kept right on going and wound up turning it into a big play.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play call to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber who runs like this early because they will pay dividends as the game progresses.
Eight yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Now Rodgers. This is caught. It's Christian Watson. And it's a Packers touchdown. Christian Watson, 42 yards. And the Packers will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. They said that they wanted to get him involved early, and what a way to cap their opening drive, Charles. We know he's one of the fastest receivers in the NFL, and he showcased it on that play.
And when you have a guy like that, you want to make sure the defense sees him right? You want to see how they're going to adjust, how they're going to try to because they can't replicate his speed in practice unless they get one of the few guys who are as fast as he is. And all it took was one drive, he burned him. And I don't think it's the last time they call his number in this one.
And a short kick taken at about the 16.
Hang on, man. He said man coverage the whole game till you say otherwise. I feel you.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 23. Throwing to start the drive. Allen. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. Throwing again on 2nd down. Allen. Packer pressure, and down he goes. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. Looking to throw. Allen. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. Allen will look to throw for it on 4th. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. A gutsy call. 4th and short. They go for it. Look at the result.
Yeah, not only did they go for it, they threw for it, because to me it was stacked up for a run situation, strength on strength, and they decided to put the ball in the air, and what a result. Big time play.
Tyler Bass on for the extra point attempt. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll. Looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
Second down, another shot for Jones. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
They'll try and run for it with Jones. And this will be a Packers first down as the tackle made at about the 43-yard line.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy set the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Rodgers. He finds Watson. It's caught.
Yeah, I'm gonna play after the 2K game, Trav. I think if I can save, I'm gonna play. I can save. Dang, Madden a real game, boy.
And he'll throw this one away, but I don't think he was out of the pocket. No, here comes the flag. Yeah, he hadn't gotten far enough away from the pocket to throw that football away, and that draws the flag.
Yeah, the old tackle box, right? Get outside of each tackle, and then you can go ahead and throw it away, and you're in good shape. But if you're back there in the pocket, you got to make sure of what you're doing.
From midfield, here's Rodgers. He's got a man complete. And they'll wind up getting this.
Go ahead, send it, Trav.
Down inside the 20. It's a gain of 35.
A lot of running backs in the passing game, they're just used to check it down to them or maybe dump off passes. This guy, they use him to stretch the field, don't they?
The stretcher right there turned it into a really nice game. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
He may be a bit undersized compared to the modern-day NFL defensive tackle, but what he lacks in size, he definitely makes up for it in his ability to make tackles in the run game as well.
Back to the ground, this time with Jones. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's 3rd down. Throwing is Rodgers. Flush to his right. And he'll just chuck this up into row G. It's incomplete.
You absolutely have to have this early on, right? 3rd and short, they elect to throw for it. And that's normal NFL football. They're going to throw on 3rd and short, but you've got to hit it, don't you?
Yeah, in the first quarter, like you said, to set the tone, can't connect there. Rodgers to throw for it on 4th. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And the Bills are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Well, I appreciate the aggressiveness trying to go for it there on 4th down, but you're in the red zone, had 3 points in your back pocket. Instead, Charles, they throw it away.
Certainly a big call to go for it on 4th down, as you said, in the red zone.
He's got a man complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the before being taken down. A big pickup of 38. These two teams all tied after 1.
Yeah, same thing Malik said.
Throwing on 1st down is Allen. The throw on target to his receiver, McKenzie.
I gotta beat you, cause if I don't beat you, man, you're gonna be like, man, I ain't played a game in 5 months and I beat you. Shit.
A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. Steps away to his left. And a big loss here as he's taken down. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. From midfield, here's Allen. And he completes it to the tight end, Knox. And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 21. From the gun, it's again to Cook. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Packers going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Now a 2nd down and 6. They'll send the tight end in motion left. From the 17, Allen finding Knox there, complete. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2. Cook.
Gotta put that ball up there. That was a hot one.
So, partner, it was a passing game that drove them down the field, but when they get close, they trust that man in the backfield, and he took them home.
And they trust their offensive line as well, because so many of these units, they specialize in...
Hey, I'm going to tell you this for the last time, man. That damn blitz ain't going to work on me, man.
Gets both done on this drive.
Extra point by
hey, no.
up and good. And that makes the score.
Like, that's a grown man. Like I tell you, you don't know how to use the Bills like I'm supposed to use how I use the Bills.
After the touchdown pass to kick it away.
Yeah, you must have heard what I said. That's a grown man. When I play with the Bills, they play like grown man out there. They play like JV when you use it. When you play with them, they play like a JV team.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive.
Oh, that was that touchdown.
But then the Pickens, and he fires one that's intercepted.
I thought you said something don't work. I said something don't work.
Quarterback tossed back-to-back interceptions in the NFL, regardless of status or experience. Whether it's him personally or just the offensive game plan, I think this defense is reading something out there, and they're holding the upper hand.
Come on, that's great.
So after the INT, it's Allen. Works right side into the hands of the tight end Knox. And he'll be brought down at the 27. And the tight end goes in motion left.
That's good defense.
From the 27, Allen completes it to Davis. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16.
To win any route, you've got to break down the defender, and that's exactly what happened here on this really nicely executed curl route.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
Man, he ain't even turn around for the ball. That was a bad ball facing my Tom Brady.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. Eluding the pressure right. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe Wise called out to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. The Bills on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10.
Damn. Bro, no, but that's fake. That's just landing everything.
Now Allen again. And that is it.
What they had called?
But the pressure there on 3rd down, forcing the errant pass.
What they had called? I want to look at what they called. Oh, you a set?
The kick
Look at
pass
that.
is good. And the Bills will add on to their lead. So they get the turnover in plus territory. The drive stalls out, but still able to get 3 out of that.
Yeah, we were able to see an offense and a defense kind of mix and match with each other, didn't we?
Oh, wow. Come on.
Trying to make sure that they have the upper hand.
Both got hit in there, man.
Trying to get to the end zone. Defense, of course, trying to hold them to a field goal attempt. And it wasn't a guaranteed lock 3 from where they started. So, you know, the offense has to be happy to come away with those 3 points.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception.
Man, it won't feel about him.
You can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
And here's Jones again on second down. And some room to maneuver. And he will finally be tracked down at the Bills' 28. 88 yards rushing for him, as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
Boy, he's not faster than him. That's a 94 speed. Bro, they just let a 91 run a 94 speed, boy. Bro, no, he's not. He right here is a 91 speed. I just... I played with the phone like 2 days ago.
And the Packers are back within a score.
That is all good, though.
Crosby with the extra point, and the lead's down to a field goal. 17-14.
We're gonna see that ball speed. Yeah, I knew I wasn't tripping at 91 speed.
Crosby to kick it away.
And my cornerback at 93 speed with 95 still there. That's crazy.
And he's going to be out of bounds on the return.
Yes, it was the round. I don't know. It's crazy.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
It don't feel like New Year's Eve.
Remaining here in the half, more than a minute, and we'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time as is left on the clock, I would imagine it would be the latter. I think they're going to try and add on to it. So what they're going to tell the team is very simply, if you can get out of bounds after making a play downfield, terrific. If you can't, everyone holds it to the line of scrimmage. You can run another play, clock it, and start over again. Play action is supposed to be used to slow down pressure, slow down blitzes. In this case, though, if it takes a little too long to develop, you got people right in your face.
And lucky just to get the ball with the arm going forward. Could have been a fumble. Now a shot taken on third down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
Allen going to go on fourth down. Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And into the end zone. It's a pick six and a Packer touchdown.
Yeah, dog, get
Crosby
off.
for the point after.
First intercept.
It's good to make it 21-17. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. A fairly short kick from the 14. And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3 and take some momentum into the locker room. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. He's going to sling this deep downfield, and that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Very limited time left to get into field goal range before the half, and they tried to get it up. Right there.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Here's Allen. It's complete to Diggs. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Allen going to throw. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball. Could not hang on. Second down coming up. Now Allen. He'll air this one out deep for Davis. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Certainly no lack of aggressiveness here. They were hoping for the home run play to get them 6 points. They're hoping for a catch, maybe a call, but they figure they can at least get into field goal range with a completion.
A final shot before half for Allen.
Yeah.
He's going to throw one up for the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? Taken from about the 12. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own. Man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. A big play here for Buffalo. So there's the big arm of Josh Allen on display. He can throw it as deep as anybody, and that was an absolute laser. And a minuscule gain, maybe from the 6 to the 5.
And how about how he improvised right there, because he got flushed out of the pocket, locked eyes with his wide receiver.
And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. Gabriel Davis, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Bills have retaken a 3rd quarter lead.
Boy, that route is really tough to cover, because if they're running it correctly, you think it's really going to be a slant.
Yeah, well, we talk all the time about how it's tough to execute offensively, but you're saying, don't forget, it's tough to cover for defense, too.
Yeah, the number one thing that you're taught is to not get caught inside or get beat inside. So you guard that a little bit more. So that gives you a little bit more space to operate outside if you start your move initially inside your receiver.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
Hey, that's a grown man, bro. That's a grown man.
So we will start here at the 25.
Nah, that's a grown man, dog.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
Oh, wow. Oh, let's turn up. Let's hold that nigga. I was kidding.
Already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth, almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just already know our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side, trying to match each other.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Now Rodgers. Throw right side. This is into the hands of the tight end, Tunyon. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 14 yards. Good for a Packer first.
Stop here with your eyes closed, man.
Those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
And Rodgers intercepted a third time.
Oh, wow.
Tre'Davious White with a pick. Well, look, we're watching a quarterback here that's obviously been around for a long time. That's a throw he wishes he had back.
He certainly does, but as you well know, this is a guy that's used to taking a few chances, used to fitting it into tight windows. These are throws that he's made before. Didn't happen to get it completed in this case.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
And these are the situations that really test the defense, those sudden changes. They're already inside field goal range to start the possession. Their goal now, keep it to a long kick, if indeed they end up trying one.
They'll send a receiver here in motion right. And now this one may draw a penalty. He just blindly threw that one to the sideline. And, yep, indeed, the flag is out. So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose it down on the grounding call.
That boy hit me through a top. Me through a block.
He's got his target. It's the tight end Knox. And he'll get this one down near the 20.
And we know being right back to his
Just
side.
shy of the 20. On 1st down, Allen. He finds his man, complete. It's McKenzie. Touchdown, Bills. Isaiah McKenzie from 21 yards away. And the Bills take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points.
No lead safe in the new NFL, but this score is really going to give them some needed breathing room.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you. Interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Now this throw caught left side, and he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That one good for 26 and a first down.
Good job there getting his tight end involved because he lines up on the right side of the formation, just works his way across the field. I really like how they were in sync on that one. He spotted the open gap in the zone, and his quarterback found him, and they get a first down.
So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 41. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. 102 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Man, these guys may not win this ball game, but you certainly can't fault the effort of this man here today. He's been a real thorn in their sides all afternoon. And that last carry puts him over the 100-yard mark.
Rodgers with this one into the hands of Watson. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 19. Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Let's go ahead and pick. Oh, they don't call that big guy.
Here's Rodgers. He's got Watson. It's caught. Touchdown, Packers.
Why you ran that route like that?
I mean, I want to pick it. I mean, if anybody watch my share screen, they would see I didn't even pick a point.
And the lead is down to a
I didn't pick a point.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Pulls it in at the 13. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Their lead down to a field goal now.
Come on, man. They got to fight off.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. Looked like he had a couple of different options as far as who to throw to on that play. Who am I to say this, but I'm not sure he made the right decision.
Well, the window of opportunity is always going to be small in the NFL. That's why
I knew you were going to run commit.
Quick decisions and have quick releases have the most success in this league.
On 2nd and 10, Allen. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down.
Equals fumble.
Yeah, I'm ready, man. Come on.
Players getting home for the 1-yard sack. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long.
He had no choice.
Operating from the gun, Allen. Now this is intercepted.
He had no choice, man.
Trying to get it to Davis. Rasul Douglas picks it. And into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown. Now Crosby for the point after.
They gotta let me cut, man. That ball change direction sucks.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Taken from about the 12. And he's going to be out of bounds here right at the 20-yard line.
I blocked everybody.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And remember, they were just out here a moment ago and threw the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take back.
Oh, my God.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
He's going to wind up in air now. And that's caught inside the 30. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10.
He still got to be.
Touchdown, Buffalo. James Cook, 28 yards. And the Bills have answered back with a 3rd-quarter touchdown of their own to retake the lead. Extra point by Bass. Up and
Good throw, Dak.
And that gives them a 3-point lead.
Good throw, Dak.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Packers Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. For this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, marched it nearly the full length of the football field, and a lot of the attack went through the air, so now they're seeing if they can duplicate that performance.
Okay, I'm going to show my age a little bit, partner, because I can hear my high school coach, John Ford. I can hear his voice in my head. Laddie.
I ain't not yet supposed to call the ball. Wow.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
Them niggas hit that nigga in the leg and he dropped it. He got hit on one leg, caught it still, then he got hit in the other leg and dropped it.
On 2nd and 7, Rodgers. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Trying to erase that deficit all at once. One big shot. He took it. Unfortunately for him, incomplete.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. He finds Watson complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a 1st down.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and we'll watch him drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed, too.
Up to make the play defensively, Tre'Davious White. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. From midfield, here's Rodgers. Jones has it. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
And this is why trying to cover the angle route is so difficult. Anyone playing the linebacker position, when they see a running back out of the backfield widen, because he heads towards the flat first, oftentimes you widen too much and overcommit. He cuts up inside, and that's what we saw there. A nice pickup for a 1st down.
From the shotgun, a give to Jones. Heck of a broken tackle and able to work this down near the 23. 116 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. 2nd down, another shot for Jones. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
Muscle damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
They'll go again to Jones. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
That's not bad.
It's a
Oh,
good gain of
bro.
11, sets him up 1st and goal.
Man, they got time, but he did more on here.
And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line.
I threw a high throw. He straight line. He threw it straight on the line.
Jones. Oh, he's going absolutely nowhere as he is hit behind the line.
Yeah, he steady wide getting wide on the same crossbar. Same crossbar.
Here's Jones. And a 2nd effort gets him in. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Jones, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Packers answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4-point lead. Crosby connects on the extra point. And that will make this a 4-point game. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
Wide open, boy. Oh my God. Good game. Running back. Oh, they definitely got Tom Brady star. I ain't played with Tom in a while. Had to bring him out. Drop that nigga rain or something. He can't throw the ball, right?
So 5 yards here, 5 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
You'll stop. Fucking dog, you know.
Allen now looks to throw.
Alright. Then I tried a new playbook. I tried a new playbook. I did that.
Opportunity, even though that one fell incomplete.
Yeah, he's already been in the end zone multiple times. Tried to target him again deep there, but unsuccessful. And the comeback may stall out. It's intercepted. Picked up by Jair Alexander. And the Packers are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. The baseball folks, Charles, they like to talk about the 3 true outcomes, a strikeout, a walk, or a home run. But for this quarterback, it's been the 2 true outcomes here. He's got 4 touchdown passes, but now a 3rd interception.
And it pains you to think that you have to try and tell him to rein it in. But at the same time, you can't just chuck it up there and hope for the best. And old school football coaches will tell you there's 3 true outcomes throwing the ball, and 2 of them are bad.
To throw is Rodgers. We've got a 1-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. Third and 10. Expect a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. To throw is Rodgers. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Teron Johnson able to pick it. And the Bills will take over possession here up at the 44. Oh my, how the tables have turned now. They were trying to salt this one away, but that interception, potentially a game changer.
And I just got to think to myself, at this point of the game, I know you've been aggressive. I know that's your MO, and that's fine. And all those teams that talk about all gas, no brakes, you better have the emergency lever to pull occasionally. They could have used it right there. They put themselves in a tough spot with that interception.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
Work with me, partner. Take a deep breath, because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle, kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's Allen. The throw on target to his receiver, McKenzie. Down inside the 10. Touchdown. Isaiah McKenzie with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bills have taken a 4th quarter lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. So it's now a 3-point game here in the closing stages, as a field goal now can only tie it.
Oh my God.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Good catch, Juan.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Here comes another drive from this unit, and Charles, they're coming off a costly mistake on the last possession, an interception in a game that is very close right now.
Well, as we know, they all sting no matter what the situation, but in a one-possession game, that'll hurt a little bit more. But this is an excellent opportunity to make up for it on this drive. I just don't expect them to try and take huge gambles to make up that momentum in a hurry.
Yeah, wide open.
But it bears repeating, they are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. I think the receivers now, when they're running...
Yeah, my fault. I had it that wide open 3rd time. That's a good throw.
And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line. Charles, just a gigantic play right there.
Absolute breakdown defensively, but take no credit away. A huge gain, and that turns things around.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts.
Oh my God.
As the clock will stop with 35
You threw it to the wrong
seconds
person.
left to go. Officially nothing on that last run.
You had Stephon Diggs wide open.
Rodgers to throw. Mosley will throw that one away. 3rd and long coming up. Defensively, you pressure the quarterback.
Wow. He still got passed.
Because they're not mutually exclusive. They may have been at one time in football, but not anymore. You want to have that pressure. And if you have a big-time pass rusher, send him after the quarterback, and then make sure you blanket the field.
Back to throw, Rodgers. On the sideline, did he keep his feet in bounds? They say yes. Great job, both feet in, 1st down. The 3rd down conversion is successful. Give them 12 yards that time. That's what they need right now. Get the 1st down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
They'll try and run it in with Jones. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
Now they send the tight end in motion left.
I'm over here watching that game.
They'll try again with Jones. And he's across for the touchdown, and it's likely the game winner.
How much time y'all got? My time I really can't see. Which one? Let's say 7 seconds. Let's see what Mill gonna do, man.
Touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And he tries to get as much as he can here while protecting the football as he dives to the ground. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And as the offense begins another drive, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out.
They ain't gonna win you the game.
In the end zone.
You're right about that, partner. Sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Just score again, but we know it's not that simple because we don't just make adjustments at halftime if you're a good football team.
He's gonna stop that, though.
You study what's on the notes.
He's gonna stop that.
And you make.
And that is caught at the 10-yard line. And a timeout.
Oh my God.
The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining.
Damn, I take out that man bomb you like that. Oh, he tried to catch that.
Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
No, I'm playing on that. What you doing? What you doing, man? I'm playing.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And that's intercepted yet again. And that could be the backbreaker. Adrian Amos with a pick. And the Packers are going to hang on the final play to get the turnover to seal this football game. And Charles, a heartbreaking way to lose this game. They got into position for that final play, had a decent look toward the end zone, but ultimately picked off, and that's your ball game.
That was a good game, man.
That was a great opportunity, didn't they? They'll replay that snap over and over. But sometimes you just have to give credit to the other side. Defense stood up in the final moment and came through with the interception.
Probably should have went for that thing down play.
You gonna run cover 2, I'm gonna take down underneath every game.
I should have ran the same damn play like I've been doing anyway. The whole damn game. Couldn't stop it anyway.
I gotta let him throw the ball.
Ooh, wow, the month they had them lean it down to it. Real wild.
That was a bad throw. In real life, that would have been a touchdown. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah. shit good, man.
Oh, that boy, please. Oh, wow. Come on. What you mean he had inside limit and everything? We're gonna punt the ball over here. He's supposed to contact.